All right, now hold on. Do you mean to tell me Princess Love flew all the way from LA to Miami to slap the roast compollo out of Amara, la dummy? Princess, you my kind of girl. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, we got to discuss Love and Hip Hop Miami. Now, you know, first and foremost, shout out to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's coming on tonight. I will be looking at that and reviewing that tomorrow, so make sure y'all check that out. Also, like the video when y'all come up in here, girl. Ring the doorbell. Don't just walk through the house. Now, let me say this, girl. Love and Hip Hop Miami was a T. It was a key and a T, girl. It was a lot going on. For the first time, somebody done bet. Is it the first time? But either way, somebody done bet Amara for playing with their husband. Girl, and it happened to be Princess Love, and we gonna get into it. I'm talking about my girl flew from one coast to the next just to slap the taste out of Amara, and I love that for Princess. And we gonna discuss why I love that for Princess. Also, we got a new girl. The new girl, Chung Lee. We gonna get to it, but we got a new girl. I like her a lot. I thought she was gonna push my girl Zoe to the side, because I ain't gonna lie, she can rap better than Zoe. But don't tell Zoe I said that. You know we like Zoe. But look, we got a new girl Trick introducing. We gonna get into her. Also, Hot Pockets running around Miami spending all her gas money to go check everybody about telling Trina that she was the one leaked the marriage. Girl, you was. Hot Pockets. And I'm tired of you wasting all of this gas running around Miami, girl. Take a Uber. We gonna talk about that. Girl, Amara La Dummy and Dummy Shay Dummy is back friends, girl. Don't even get my nerves to being bad early, girl. And then for Shay to call somebody ugly, girl, we gonna get into it. Girl, it's a lot going on this episode. Flo is over there messing with Amara La Dummy's baby father, thinking she hitting two birds with one stone because it's Amara baby daddy and Gael LaBoo. Girl, we gonna discuss it because at this point, I'm pretty sure something wrong with Flo too. Girl, look, y'all do me a favor. Shout out to everybody in the building. I need y'all to grab your teams. Get your earbuds if you're at work. Whatever you got to get, girl. Get your smoke, your drink, whatever it is, girl, because we got to get right on into this episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, girl, because it was more hip than a hop than love. Do you hear me? Girl, grab your teams, okay? And let's get right into it. So now the episode opens up. We have Amara La Dummy is going to meet up with the girl, Brooke, and Estelita, girl, the princess of nothing, girl. I don't know. But anyway, she sits down and was like, Mina. I just want you to know that I spoke to Ray J and he put me in the video and he wanted to dance machata and I gave him the machata and some cha-cha and some tortillas. And I don't know how that's going to make, what's her name? Princess feel, but he flirted with me and I told him I didn't want to do that, but he grabbed me by my waist and I told him, do not grab my waist. That's my soft spot. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to get the opportunity to be in the movie with Ray J. So I just wanted to tell you guys just to get it off of my chest to let you girls know that it's been a lot going on with me and Ray J. And look at Brooke. I feel like on the inside, Brooke saying, do I need to hide Marcus? Girl, yes. Because I heard Marcus used to be cheating on you too, girl. Hide your man. Hide your husband. This is the husband stealer, girl. You can sit up here and act like y'all friends and cool and woot and wham. Don't you send Marcus over there on another one-on-one with no Amara La Dummy. She gonna have your husband, girl. Please hide your husband. You got the right look. So now Estelita is over there looking confused because she was like, you really over there dancing and macha-cha and all of that with that girl husband? Like, everybody's looking the same way, but nobody wants to say it. And this is why I don't like these fake friends. I don't want no fake friends like this. Girl, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Everybody over there looking crazy and cockeyed. She did what she did. So now she wants to read off the text messages because she claims she texted Princess after, not during, but after that Ray J was over there macha-chaing with her and all of that, and that he tried to mess with her and tried to flirt with her. She said Princess asked her if Ray J tried to kiss her and she didn't understand why. Why wouldn't she ask you that, duck, goose? Come on now. Now, see, this is the thing. Amara think we slow. She think because she texts that girl after, mind you, they supposed to be friends. She thinks that since she texts Princess after the fact, after the pain, that she is scot-free. But as a friend, you should have called me when my husband reached out to you and said, girl, what's going on with you and your husband? Why is he trying to go, my cha-cha with me? I ain't the only Spanish-speaking girl out here. But she, it's no doggone accountability for Amara. Little dummy. And this is reason number one why I think that Princess Love did the right thing like Spike Lee by hopping on a red eye to come down and give her a black eye. You get it? So now look at Estelita. You guys, I have my new company called Foreign, and I'm having my launch party, and I want you guys to be there. I think it's going to be fun. I hope you guys can come. Girl, ain't nobody coming to that. Anyway, everybody coming, because apparently this is where it's about to go down. At this point, launch parties are just like a meetup for a fight. But anyway, Estelita leaves, and this gets time for Amara to have the conversation with Brooke, because Brooke wants Amara to meet up with Shay Dummy. She wants the 3 dummies, the 3L dummies back together. Now, it used to be Amara La Dummy, Shay Dummy, and Von Shay Dummy, or Dummy Von Shay. But since Von Shay ain't on this episode, we gonna add a 3rd honorary member, but she really the lead, Trina Dummy. So anyway, 3L dummies, they want them back together or whatever the case may be. And Brooke is trying to start this off. Now, Amara, it was like, I don't know, Brooke. I mean, I get that you want me to go back and try to be friends with this girl. But the last time we spoke, we had a really bad argument because her baby daddy had my children, had my girls. I really love my girls. And I didn't like that she using my girls for clout and had them on social media. I really don't know how this is going to go. Like, she really had my girls on her social media, on her Insta story, bro. Like, I don't know. So, the girl was like, girl, chill, girl. Y'all could work it out. At least had a conversation with her. She probably didn't mean no harm. And Amara said she'll see about it. She'll see about meeting up with Von Shay Dummy because it's been hard and lonely by herself. She don't want to be dumb alone. She need company. They say misery loves company. No, that don't go like that. Dummies love company, girl. Anyway, let's move on. So now, after suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure, and all type of stuff related to food, T-Double-D decides to get back in the kitchen and make a meal. Now, he got the boy that's saying, this is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I said, that's why I ain't know you, because I don't know, you look a little different from back then, huh? I don't know. But anyway, Trick wants to introduce this new girl to us. Ching Lee. Ching. Ching-a-ling-a-ling or something like that. Cheenie. I don't know what the girl name is, but I like her. And he wants to introduce her to the This Is Why I'm Hot dude. And I'm saying, why, Santa Claus? Rudolph the black-nosed reindeer? Unless the This Is Why I'm Hot dude is still hot in these streets, what is the purpose of introducing them? Bye. But anyway, so this the girl. Her name is Chung Lee Ching Diamond. Pretty girl, beautiful girl, a thickums. Yeah, pretty beautiful girl. She said she hungry, not figuratively and literally. Well, figuratively, not literally. But she said she outside in these streets. She been outside hustling on this social media. She said, here you go. She said, here's a photo of some of the stuff she be doing on social media. And I'm here for the big girls making fun of themselves and making light of themselves. But I don't know. It's kind of a little bit low key. I don't too particularly care for it, but do what you gotta do, fat. No pun intended. Hell, insert the pun. But anyway, she already have a social media presence, and she down here by T-Double-D. I don't know why, but she down here by T-Double-D to try to get a deal. And I said, girl, T-Double-D can't get a deal at the car dealership. What you mean? So look at T-Double-D. This Chingy Diamond, and I want her. She hot, she fire, and he's trying to figure out where she from. Now, this girl say she from Omaha, Nebraska, because see, Trick thought she was from Miami. And she said, no, I'm from Omaha. And he had the same response as me. Omaha? Girl, they got niggas up there? Apparently they do. They say it's a hood up there. So Trick was like me, surprised. You know one thing about Negroes, we all over the place. Shout out to the Black Americans. But anyways, Chingy Diamonds thought to tell us about a little bit of her backstory. She said she got a little girl. She said that she was locked away in prison. I said, what did you do, heifer? Well, apparently she was running up in the Victoria's Secrets and the Macy's and the Dillard's and all of that with an empty bag and leaving out with a whole bag full of stuff. You know what I mean? Shoplifting tees. Girl, what was you stealing in there? Was you stealing for people churn? What sizes you used to get? So the girl showed us the picture when she went down to the prison and she said she did her time. She paid the time for her crime and she believed in second chances. And I said, well, go ahead on, girl. So this is her locked away in prison, away from society, so she won't pick up nothing else that don't belong to her. Shout out to the system. And this is where it gets crazy. So now they about to let the girl freestyle. And the man breaks a loaf of bread and put the little piece on the top as a mic, and the bread gonna be the microphone. Now I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they trying to be funny. Do they do this every week? And if so, they could have did something else because she already big. She don't need to be rapping into no loaf of bread. Girl, but anyway, speaking of rapping into a loaf of bread, when I tell you Chingy Diamonds is the truth, the Triznai, that girl was writing the beats. Yes. She said she didn't know she knew how to rap till she went to jail. You know, one thing about prison, it brings out hidden talents. You know, being out here in the world with the rest of these ignos, it'll hide your talent from you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta go sit down to find your talent. And when I tell you my girl cut up on the beats, okay, I like her a lot. She's confident. She's pretty. She don't care what the hell say. And I love this. And the green looks cute on her. I like her, y'all. We like Chingy Diamond so far, okay? Y'all shout out to Chingy Diamond. She did her big one in the booth, and I think that she can go far. Now let's move on. So now Trina's dependent slash husband, somebody's child, he's over there bringing her something to eat because, I mean, what else is she gonna do? Like, ain't nobody booking her like that, allegedly. And look at her. She's so happy to see her little boy. She is just so happy to see her son. But anyway, she gives him a kiss and was like, hey, babe, I miss you. And apparently Trina has a lot going on, right? So according to Slinky Neck, she said she just came off the tour with Missy. I think she said that. Either she was at the tour or she was on the tour. She said, and she doing a book about the baddest, how to become the baddest or how she became the baddest. I said, girl, you need to rename it How I Became the Saddest. Girl, ain't nobody about to read that. Put it on audio. And look at him. You know he's slow. Like, for real, he sounds slow as a turtle. He was like, my baby is a author. I never knew you knew how to write. I said, did somebody slow down the audio on this nigga? Like, what in the hell? Nigga, what is you saying? Speak up and speak faster. So now Slinky decides to confront her husband about this alleged child. She said she didn't appreciate Hot Pockets running around going meet up with the baby mother. She said, and it's wrong. She said, but she trying to figure out what's going on with this child. You know, is it yours? She said she want to encourage him to do the right thing. And I said, no, you don't, Spike Lee. You don't give a damn about them churn. Probably because you ain't got none of your own. I don't know. But you don't give a good goddamn about them churn. And apparently he don't either. Because he get into the confessional, girl. And the producers was like, first of all, back up. Skirt. Why he got a confessional? Okay, y'all just giving him out. Okay, cool. But then the producer was like, is that your child? That fool said, I plead the fifth. He said, I refuse to answer that. He answered that like somebody asked him if he did the unaliving on somebody. I said, what? Hold on. And you know, Trina, Slinky, you slow as a turtle. You slower than him. Because how's you laid up with a dude who really just on here trying to convince you that this girl is just tripping, but yet we ain't talking about going to take no DNA test. You got to be a real evil girl to be with a man who don't care about his kids. And let me say this as well, too. A man who don't care about his kids don't care about nothing and nobody. Not even you, Slinky. Now, she hopped in the confessional. I don't care what nobody says. That's my husband. And I'm going to stick beside him. And I don't care if he doesn't take care of his children. I don't care. I don't even have children. I don't even like children. My apartment is not even child-proof, so I don't care. And nobody's going to make me care. He's my man. I say, oh, slowness. Now this the boy. Trina, Slinky, I don't want you to worry about if that's my child. I'm gonna let my lawyer take care of this. I don't think that's my child, but I'm gonna tell my attorney to say I don't want to take the test. Because I don't want this to land on you in your book. Oh, Negro, please. And this is who Trina is stuck with. She chose him. Girl, look at him. He look crazy, girl. He literally looked like he hang out in front of hot dog stands, quick trips, and everything else, child. Let's move on. So now, per the last episode, Flo had walked away with Alan, who's Amara LaDummy's baby father, and Gael's little 1-2 yin yin, her little yay. You know what I'm saying? So she's sitting by the pool sipping her pina colada, and Alan pops up out the pool like the dude in this weird video with OBJ. When I get that feeling, I want sexual killing. Girl, look at Alan hopping up out the pool like a glazed donut. Girl, Alan, what is you there for? Why is you with that man, wife? Where is your wife? I have so many questions. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Alan is fine. He fine. But character and personality really does it for me. And I just couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. And then both of them beige. So it really ain't gonna work no matter what y'all trying to do. Beige on beige don't go like that. So nevertheless, they sitting down having drinks and she flirting or whatever the case may be. And this is working out for Alan because Alan said he already feels some type of way because Amara wouldn't let his children go meet their siblings and all of that. He said now because of that, he don't mind going to play with Flo. You know, I mean, why not? Everybody else get to play with her. Why not? And you know what? I'm here for it, Alan. So now they do a little flirting back and forth. She's showing him tattoos. She was like, I love your tattoos. It's not like Marlon's. It's a little different, but I have a tattoo right here. Look. And I'm over here saying, girl, everybody out there got cooties at this point. So now we find out through conversation that Amara met him through real estate. And he said he had a wife. And they was like on bad terms, but he still had a wife. He said, and then Amara advanced at him and tried to kiss him and led him down to the hill. He said, and he thought about being with her. He said, but she crazy. And I said, sound about right. We also find out that she wouldn't know nothing about real estate, according to Alan, if it wasn't for him, because he had been doing real estate. I said, sound about more right. Now, she's doing her big one, so I can't even be mad at it. At least she learned something and got something from you. You know what I mean? But we also find out in this situation that Amara be keeping them girls from him. He said she be acting funny with them churn because Flo was like, do she take your children from you? Because I would never take my sons from Marlon. And he said, yeah, see. She take the kids, the girls. She take the girls from me. And I don't understand because I should not have to do that with my girls. And I said, oh, Amara. Now, if you holding them churn hostage from their daddy, you're wrong. Let them see them churn, girl. So now the producer in the confessional asked Alan, first of all, skirt, Alan got a confessional too? Girl, everybody get a confessional. But anyway, they asked Alan, they said, is it true that Amara be hopping on that flight down there to the Dominican Republic to go get a little peen every now and again? And he said, Amara know what's up. And I said, I knew it. Oh, and Ray J was right when he said what he said. Girl, that's a shame. I can't believe this girl Amara is giving up cooch but won't give up the kids. Girl, 2025, normalize if you're going to give up cooch, at least give up the kids. Girl, this is ridiculous. But you know, the harsher part of this is Flo really thinks she eating, which they all just spreading cooties around each other. And let her go get a little albino peen from Alan, I guess. I don't know, you might as well, girl. Gael done slept with everybody. You, girl, eat, fat, eat. Let's move on. So now it's the day of the meetup with Brooke and what's the girl? Shay Dummy and what's the other girl? Amara LaDummy. So now she's trying to get these girls together to see if they can come back and be friends or at least be cordial because they've had years and years of friendship. Now, Brooke, I don't know why you trying to be the facilitator of 3L Dummy, but you know what? If it gives you a storyline, shoot for the stars, my love. So anyway, they starts to have the conversation and look at Amara. Well, Shay, Mita, Shay. I didn't have any problems with you, but when I saw that you had my girls online with your baby daddy, I didn't like that. Those are my girls. I love my girls. And I couldn't believe you would do that to me, Shay. Why would you do that? And Shay was like, Amara, girl, you think I'll get back at you with your kids? Girl, no, it wasn't like that. I put him on my Insta story. I didn't think you was going to see it, girl. We were just out there having fun, eating tacos with your mama, girl. Stop with all of that. It wasn't that big of a deal. Now, I ain't going to lie. I don't think Shay was being malicious when she did it, but I don't really like men picking up little girls. I ain't going to lie. It's just me. But anyway, Especially little girls that don't belong to them. Is it just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But anyway, Amara decides that she's going to forgive Shay. She said because even though she felt some type of way about it, they do have a long history of friendship. Okay, so she's tired of being alone, and she's ready to give it another try. Now, this is where it gets crazy. They get to talk about Flo and Gael, and Shay Dummy tells Amara that Flo feels some type of way that she was down there bringing her husband a cake. And basically, Amara was like, no, Mira, I just bought him a cake because he really loves his family, and I told him he should get back with his family. Even though I hate Flo, I still told him to get back with his family. It's not like that, Mira. So it was all a big misunderstanding, I guess. Now, Shay decides to come out her mouth and say she don't like Gael because Gael is ugly. Even though they have the same parents, talking about her and Flo, Gael is ugly. I said, Shay, let me have a conversation with you right quick. Hold on. I just know you effing lying, Shay. Shay, over here. I know you lying. I know there's a lie somewhere in here. Shay, you can't look like this and call somebody ugly now, my love. And I ain't saying you ugly, but you on the ish spectrum. Girl, first of all, I just find it real funny when funny looking people call people ugly. Shay, you are the last person to call somebody ugly. And again, I'm not helping up for Gael. I just don't think she ugly. And at the end of the day, when you are facially challenged, I don't think you get to talk about who's ugly and who's not. Girl, Shay Dummy, exit stage left, girl. So long story short, these heifers decide that they can be friends again, that they can hug it out, because it wasn't that deep or whatever the case may be. And Brooke is so excited because she feels like she done reunited 3LW. But hold on, we got to go get our other member first. But for now, we just going to call them 2L dummies, okay? L-yay dummies is what we going to call them. Now, here's the messy part. They go live talking about, that's my friend, I love her, and ain't nobody gonna play with her, and if you talk about her, you talking about me, and I'm coming for you, and you coming for me, and I'm over here saying, now y'all being messy now. Now y'all being messy. Y'all know everybody gonna see this and feel some type of way about it, because y'all been dragging for each other for how long? Girl, it's just so fake at this point. Let's move on. It's just another Magic Monday. Joy is down at Magic Mondays doing the hosting. She says she's so glad to get back to work because she ain't doing nothing else. TWD don't give her no child support because she ain't got no kids or something like that. And then the twins popped up looking like a mortician did their makeup to tell us that one of the twins, I don't know which one, is still messing with TWD's son. Girl, and she said they play cousins. Girl, ain't that a little weird? I couldn't think about my play cousins like that. And so they all in the booth at the club cozying up and all of that. And I'm saying, sir, watch your neck. That beaver tooth at the front, it might chop down on you. Please watch your neck. Guard your grill. So now, what's her name? Joy comes over there to talk to them. And she was like, girl, that is my stepson. Like, y'all really over here messing with my stepson? And the other one was like, oh, not really. The other one was like, yeah, she doing it. And then she was like, do TWD know about this? And she was like, no, girl. Now, you already know when TWD find out, he gonna feel some type of way about it. Girl. So now Hot Pockets is running around from microwave to microwave to try to find Bobby Lights because she wants to confront him and other people and Joy about Xing her out of the group because she said she didn't say nothing about that girl wedding and all of that. She not the one behind the blogs. And I'm saying, girl, please lay down. So she goes up to this dude. I forget who friend he is. Ain't he Estelita friend or somebody, girl? Shay friend, girl? I don't know. And she's trying to confront him, asking him where Bobby Lights at. And he was like, Bobby's not here. But what's going on? So she tells him that she feels some type of way because Bobby Lights went around telling everybody that she was behind this gossip page that spilled the tea on Trina's wedding with her husband. And she said, and now Trina don't rock with her no more, and she don't too particularly appreciate that. So she trying to find Bobby. Well, Bobby's not there. So what do we do now? Well, this prompts Joy to walk up, and Joy was like, girl, what is going on? And she was like, Joy, y'all excommunicated me out of the circle because y'all going around here telling people I outed that girl husband. And Joy was like, girl, the streets was saying that. We just heard of them acting how we supposed to act. Like, girl, yeah, you out the box. So this prompts Hot Pockets to go crazy and was like, that's wrong, because I can't believe y'all doing this to me. I'm Hot Pockets. I am in the box and in the freezer. All the kids love me. I can't believe y'all are really just throw me down like that, because I ain't do that. I ain't do that. So now she getting real irate with Joy. And one thing about Joy, she not about to fight. I don't even know if Joy ever even had a fight. You know what I mean? So anyway, Joy holler, security, escort this heifer up out of the building. And I said, as you should. Girl, you're not about to come down to my place of employment and get in my face and talk to me about my cousin Katrina. Girl, not about to do it. So Joy got to escort it up out of there. Now, as security escorted this heifer up out of there, she was rah. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for Bobby. And it's Hot Pockets against the world. Me against you, Trina, Bobby Light, Slinky Neck, and her new husband. I said, girl, what? Hot Pockets, please have several seats. Please, outside the door, but not inside. Outside the door. Let's move on. So now the girl Chingy Diamonds is out looking for an apartment. She's coming down from Omaha, Nebraska. She says she's going to come down to Miami to work on her music. This is her mama. That's her mama with the black and gold on. And I guess that's the real estate agent lady. Now she said her apartment was 500 square feet. Girl, is you living in a Matchbox? Oh, girl, come on, let's go find you a home. Oh, my God. But anyway, she said it's just going to be her, and that's her daughter. Now, her daughter, she said, it's her only child. She ain't got no more children. She ain't want no more. She was one and done. And we find out some news about the mama. So apparently, the mama used to be a rapper back in the day, too. So apparently her mama was one of the first female rappers, I guess out of Omaha or somewhere. I kind of blacked out on that part. But anyway, it kind of runs in the blood. Girl, her mama was a rapper. Now she want to be a rapper. Girl, that's how I go. Shout out to mama. Mama looked like she was tight too. So now Chingy Diamonds is explaining to her daughter, she was like, listen, mommy's just working for 6 months, but I'm really going to come back for you. She asked her mama if her mama would help. Her mama was like, of course. Like, why wouldn't I? And you know, it's crazy because her mama said that she's doing that for her daughter because her mama did that for her. And it's only 6 months, but she's trying to explain this to her daughter that she's not throwing her away or leaving her at the wayside. And the daughter seems like she understands. Listen, it's a temporary thing. I think it's good that she has a support system with her mama to help her out with her career. Everybody's not fortunate enough. And the jealous girlies in the comments is going to be like, oh, but she need to keep her child. Who gonna watch the baby while she running the streets to do the music? Unless she bringing her mama down there, who gonna watch the child? It'll be fine. I know it probably feels a wave to some people, but I think that it's dope that she have the support system to do such a thing. I'm here for it. So now anyway, Chingy Diamonds decides that she wants to tell us that she got an old man. And I said, okay, girl, I'm here for black love. Introduce us to your old man. She said, well, I have a heart. And she made the heart sign. And she said, he is my heart of hearts. I said, well, girl, let me see him. I say, hold up. Red flag. He's standing behind her like she paid for everything. I don't like this. The picture don't feel good on my outside parts. You know what I mean? I don't like the visual of this. But that wasn't the kicker. When that heifer said he was locked away in prison and on his way home, girl, I said, oh my God. Oh, I need black women to just do a smidget better. Come on now, girl. Locked away in prison. Now, I get it. She went to prison. Maybe they prison babes. I don't know. But he let you pay for everything and he go to jail? Girl, did you jose him? How much money have you sent him the whole time he was there? It's giving trick tease. I'm telling you, it's giving trick tease. Now, she's telling her mama, she was like, mama, I wanted to talk to you because my old man coming home in a month. And the mama says, girl, he keep cheating on you. She said he cheats on you, he robs from you, he steals from you. What else do you need? She said, girl, take a good look at yourself. He got you going through hell. I said, mama, for real? Girl, the mama got on here and spilled the tea. The mama said he don't work nowhere. He ain't got no hustle, no get up and go about him. She said you be paying for that nigga to eat, sleep, and take a SHIT. She said he ain't nothing. He be cheating. He be doing all type of stuff. And you just be sitting there like a duck goose, giving him all your money while he over there cheating with the next girl. I said, I knew it. I can't believe this. The mama said she don't want him back with her. But the girl, Chingy, is confident that this time around, this was Chingy said, I didn't say it. She said this time around, her man is gonna do right by her. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. The mama not really buying it. But my girl Chinky was like, it get hard sometimes, but I need my man. I don't think y'all understand. I said, go ahead on, Destiny. But anyway, they make a deal. Chinky Diamond says she gonna put her man on a 90-day probation, even though he coming out on probation. She's gonna put him on a 90-day probation. If he don't get up and get a job and get out and do something, then she's gonna drop him like wildfire. And I said, Mama, you know that ain't about to happen, right? But go ahead on and shake on it, girl. Let's move on. Now, it's the day of the Fiesta event. What is it? Fierce Foreigner? The Foreigner? I don't know. She's selling eyelashes, but I like that it's so pink. I love a girl's girl, girly girl. So anyway, she's got guests arriving. And guess who arrived first, girl? Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights, what do you have on? Now, Bobby Lights said he just came from Mexico. He was out there doing some business or whatever the case may be. And I'm here for the business. But Bobby Lights, where is you going, Woody? Like, what is this giving? I know what it's giving. You see, Bobby Lights is just as skinny as Woody, the dog. So I guess Bobby Lights said, you know what? Let me just throw on my little Woody tees and get out here and do my little 1-2 yin yin yin. Bobby Lights and Woody from Toy Story literally are the same size. They have the same face bone structure. They're the same color. And they got the same outfit on. So I felt like if Love and Hip Hop wanted to add Woody to the cast, they could have just did that. They didn't have to give us Bobby Lights. But anyway, in comes Brooke along with Amara, the dummy. And everybody already looking at Amara real crazy because they done seen online that Amara had done made up with Shay Dummy. And they like, girl, she was dragging for this girl the other day. Like, and plus, Estelita feel away because Estelita was like, girl, you supposed to be my friend. And she said some horrible things about SA from my daddy. So everybody at the place is looking kind of crazy because they like, oh my God, Amara coming. Now, Estelita is feeling another way because she was like, oh girl, Princess is coming too. So this is going to be interesting. So now Estelita confronts Amara and she was like, girl, I seen your live with Shay Dummy when y'all became cool. And Amara was like, Estelita, mira, Estelita. It's not like that, you know? Like, I just sat down and had a conversation with her. It's not like we're friends. It's not like we're enemies. We're just cordial. And we just got together because we realized that our beef was petty. But Estelita feels like, girl, but you heard what this girl said about what my daddy did to me. How could you do this to me? And Amara was like, Mina, it's not like that. I swear to God. Like, I mean, we're cool, we're cordial, but it's not like we're friends. Like, I promise you, don't take it like that. Like, I won't hang out with her. I mean, at least not online, but I won't hang out with her, you know? And so Estelita was like, oh, Lord. So now this throws Estelita in a conundrum because she already invited Princess and it was going to be on some shady stuff. Not really at first, but definitely when she found out that her and Shay Dummy was hanging out. But now that they back cool, she can't really say nothing because the girl is on the way. And it just is what it is. Girl, let the chips fall where they may. Now here come Hot Pockets. Who keep inviting her to these events? She ain't doing nothing but catching Uber to Uber, bus to bus, train to train to get down there to confront Bobby Lights. Girl, leave Bobby Lights alone. You know how I go. So now she darts straight toward Bobby Lights to confront him about telling Tree that, Slinky Neck that is, that she was the one who linked the marriage to the public and that she was behind the blog that did it. Now this caught Bobby Lights off guard because Bobby Lights just coming from Mexico. He said he had to backslide and get him a little drink, but he not going back to what he was going back to. But it's giving ski slopes to me, Bobby Lights. But this was his face when the girl came and tapped him on the shoulders with the 3 taps to confront him about saying she was the one who leaked the blog. You know what I mean? About Trina. And I say, Bobby, dilate your eyes, dilate your pupils, my love. So after gathering himself together, Bobby Lights was like, first and foremost, I only repeated what the streets was saying. Everybody in the streets was saying that you was behind a blog that leaked Trina's stuff. And that is my cousin and I'm going to have her back. So you cannot come and check me because everybody and their mama was saying you was the one who leaked the marriage to the blogs. But, you know, Hot Pockets don't really care about this. You know what I'm saying? Hot Pockets feel some type of way. So as you know, an argument ensues. And I don't understand why these girls be feeling like they could fight punks. Like, even the Bobby Lights ones. Like, they still a man. Like, I love the fact that Bobby Lights was throwing rose petals at her. saying, girl, bye. I did what I did. And what? Girl, throwing the rose petals at her. You don't know whether to feel played or feel like a queen. You feel me? Girl, throwing rose petals on her. And of course, security had to get in between because hot pockets can't be tamed. You know what I mean? They say once you pop them in the microwave, they get to blowing up. And that's really what happened. So another event, hot pockets is carried out the building by security. And I'm over here saying, girl, you not tired of getting cute to go down to these places and have these people kick you out? Is you trying to meet a husband for security or something? A security for husband? What's going on? I would be tired of going out of the front door in them security people arms. Go lay down, hot pockets. It is what it is. And then here comes Princess. Now, remember, the only people who know that Princess is coming is Estelita. Estelita didn't tell Amara, little dummy, that Princess was on her way. Now, mind you, in Amara's husband stealing mine, she felt like, girl, I sent her a text, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it really is. And this how you know Amara knew she was wrong, because when she seen that girl come in and heard that Jaws music, that Michael Myers music, girl, Amara looked like she could have swallowed a frog. Do you hear me? Amara looked scared, girl. I said, not you, Amara. Not you, girl. Amara looked terrified because she already know, even though Princess don't want her husband, it's the principle behind this, and we about to get into it. So now Princess comes in and hugs everybody at the thing, but she's not speaking to Amara. Now everybody's looking at this and they're like, wait a minute, this does not add up. And let me say my piece. Even though Princess is getting divorced from Ray J, this is bigger than Princess and Ray J. It's the fact that you claim to be my friend. You came to my house. You put your feet under my table. You ate in my crib. You hugged with me. You cried with me. And then you're going to turn around and really go flirt with my husband? I don't give a damn if I don't want him no more. It's a certain thing called girl code. You don't get to take my husband. And you don't get to go around kissing and flirting on him and all of that. Okay, so that's where Princess is coming from with this situation. And I'm 100% on board. Now, when the people see that they're not talking, they're like, let us walk away so you guys can have a moment. But see, the guilty conscience gonna always speak. Because this girl, Amara, can't even look Princess in her eyes. She over there playing it off like, oh, maybe Amara doesn't see me. She sees you, girl, and you see her. And like I said, Amara is 1,000,000,000% wrong. Divorce or not, she's wrong. So the other girls was like, you know what? Let me let y'all have y'all little time together. We gonna go over here. That's what Bobby said. They're gonna be listening to. But they're gonna go over there and give them two an opportunity to speak. And this is where I knew Amara is a cold-hearted heifer. Do you hear me? So Amara got in this girl face and was like, hi, Princess. Hola, Princess. I wonder how everything is doing. How are you going? How are the kids? My kids are great. And I'm saying, girl, why is you making small talk with this lady after you was over there with her husband? So, Princess was like, girl, cut the small talk because it's fake. Yay, was you over there playing with my husband? And look at, Amara. Mira, I texted you already and told you that he flirted with me. Like, I don't understand why you're coming over here to confront me. I told you already. I texted you. I didn't have to text you, but I did that because I wanted to be transparent. And that's why I texted you, to be transparent. Girl, bye. And you know, shout out to Princess. Princess gets in the doggone confessional and was like, look, my problem with Amara is she did that on some fake stuff. She shouldn't have just texted me after. She should have hit me up before. She should have hit me up when he hit her up. That's what real bitches do. And I said, exactly. Plus, this girl was under the impression that they were friendly, if not friends. And that's just wrong. It's just wrong. So Princess was like, girl, bye. Yay. You texting me after was not enough. You shouldn't have even been over there in his vicinity to play with Ray. She said, Ray always coming up with these crazy ideas that he never follows through. She said, and you just as dumb as he is for even entertaining it. And I said, see, I ain't the only one called Amara dummy. See? I'm not the only one. So long story short, Princess is checking her as she should, but Amara doesn't see where she's doing anything wrong because she's hanging on the fact that she texted her and she doesn't understand boundaries, which is why she'll probably end up alone because she don't know how to respect the boundaries of other people's husbands. Okay? And you friends with these people and you running around here acting like you could just go meet up one-on-ones and all of that. I don't know how some of these girls are raised, but I wasn't raised like that. Ain't no one-on-one with my husband and I ain't going one-on-one with yours. So, girl, then the infamous slap because Princess tells Amara that she must be a evil bitch or something like that. Amara said, well, then you must be one. And then all I know, it was a flinch and a slap and the camera cut. It was so hard to get this angle, girl. It was so hard. You had to be there, girl. They cut that angle so fast. And I'm saying, Love and Hip Hop, y'all are not above the fight. Stop with all of that. We still got Scrappy over there trying to put the paws on somebody still to this day. Stop it, Love and Hip Hop. Show us the slap. Y'all not bigger than Zeus. Y'all not better than Zeus. Show us the slap. But I did catch this part. And when I tell you Amara looked terrified, oh, Amara, I would say pull you, but you're getting what you deserve. Princess, you did right. You supposed to get on the red eye and come out there to slap a bitch. That's what you supposed to do. See, I know Princess is Indian. She from the Slapperhole tribe. Shout out to Princess, girl. That's what you do. It's bigger than Ray J. It's the principle. You played in that girl face like you was her friend and you were not her friend. And then you went behind her back and did some real snake stuff with her husband. So she did exactly what she was supposed to do. Whether I want him or not, he's off limits to you, ho. And that was the end of the episode. We got to find out what happened after the slap next week. But what do y'all think? Do me a favor, drop down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all of the platforms. This is where we are, the Dollhouse Central for all of the love and hip hop, all of the reality show TVs and teas. Your hub for reality show recaps is the Dollhouse. So if you're new here, welcome to the party. You're late, but come on in, take your shoes off, just ring the doorbell. That means like the video. Girl, I'll be looking forward to y'all comments down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe again, like I said, hit the notification bell, and I'll see y'all hoes later, girl. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.